everyone. We are back with Glenn Velvet Reviews today. And if you saw, I just got these Klipsch speakers not too long ago. Did an unboxing, did a review, and performance review, whatever the case may be. But these are only like, a week or two old maybe? And the left speaker is cutting out randomly and it's driving me nuts. Yes, they're under warranty, it's brand new, but it is the holidays. And I tried to contact them, and that took 2-3 days. That took 3 days to contact me, and then the third day they asked for all this information, and then it said holiday hours. So I mean, I'm talking like 2-3 weeks, and I just bought this. I'm not gonna get it fixed. I don't want to wait that long. I want to get this thing fixed, and you know, if you see my other videos, you know, I open up stuff, I fix stuff, you know, I do all kinds of crap. So anyway. Let's open this up, and it's only the left speaker that is, making the noise that's, cutting out by itself. I'll randomly be listening to it, and then the left speaker will just stop creating bass, is what it seems like. It seems like the voices are there, but they're not that loud. So that's why we're kind of diagnosing this together, if you think about it. If you're listening to it, but it's not completely dying out, then it's probably not that main speaker. If it's just like messing up or something, it might just be something in one of the speakers themselves, either the tweeter, the mid-range, whatever you guys call this, or the woofer. All right, but like I said, I hear the voices, so we're not gonna mess with that. But they do have there is an Allen key that you can use. This is metric. It's a 2.5 that they do use for this style, and there's 4 screws on here, then there's 6 screws on here. There also is, this on the back. This has regular screws that you could take off. Only thing that's in here is the chip, the motherboard, I guess, is what you would call it, is in there. It's a very big board like this, and I guess, whatever, that's just for the sound quality and stuff, because everything's like digital, not like what it was. But that's all that was, so I didn't really mess with that. But after I took off that back wire, there was no wires that were loose or anything on that board, so that's why we went to the front instead. So let's take this off and see what's up now. So we're going to take the screws out. This cover comes right off of it very easily. I think they do put a little bit of glue in this on the cover when it first came off, but it doesn't matter because the screws hold that on, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, if you're seeing right here, there's no handle or anything to get this speaker out. You want to be very, very careful with speakers. When I was young, I was a mess. I would always press on the middle and dent it and always mess up speakers in my house, which is a no buenos. So you're not going to want to do that. All you got to do with this speaker is you can just tilt it to the front, be very careful, and then see it'll just, kind of pop right out, and then you can get your fingers under it and be able to, lift it out. So we're going to lift, okay, so we lifted it out. I can already see what's going on here. Let's get in closer. All right, so this is the inside of the speaker, as you can see, in there. You got whatever, all the components that are going to help, with the air sound and whatever. Everyone has their own engineering of speakers, so it is what it is. But like I said, I did check that board in the back right there. When you pull it out, now you can see what it looks like. No wires were loose on there, because you're kind of looking for any kind of loose wire or anything that's brown. If there's something brown or black on that board and you can clearly see it's been burned out, the board's shot, obviously you got a whole nother problem. But at least you know what you're looking for, and if you're at a warranty, you could easily just get a new board, get one used, whatever the case may be. It'd be very simple for you to do it, all right? But they got the 2 wires in here, and from what I saw while I was pulling it out, the small one was on nice and tight. This big one was not. It was very loose, this big wire right here. Now, they are different sizes, as you can see. One is one's bigger than the other, positive and negative. Which, is a good thing for us. If we're not the engineer who built this, then we're not going to know. So at least this helps us out. But just make sure this is going to want to be, on the bottom here, because you're not going to want this on the top. That's the way the design was, just because of, gravity and stuff, all right? But from what I saw, like I said, this one was on, this one was not on that tight. How I easily repair these in the field, yes, if these are burnt, if these are really messed up and there's a lot of wear and tear, you just cut these right off and you can crimp new ones on. I would get high quality ones though for this, because this is not just electricity. It's a signal. It's a certain signals that you're you know, trying to get out of these speakers. It's not just, you know, 120 volts, you know, and just that's it, you know, alternating current. So that's the reason why I would not go cheap with your speakers if you're going to be, you know, replacing electronics on the inside, because on the long run you're going to be messed up. But see how these are? Sometimes these get a little stretched out, guys. These little terminals right here, you could just give them a quick squeeze. Okay, don't squeeze them too much, otherwise you're gonna have to get a little mini screwdriver, stick it in there and open it up. I've done that already. You just give it a quick little squeeze, just a little bit, just to give a little bit of pressure, okay? Because there's vibration, so this thing comes off. And the same thing with this one, you're just gonna squeeze it down a little bit. There we go. Okay, let's see how tight the connection is now. So the small one wasn't the problem. That one already went on, so that one's on nice and tight. See, the small one also has like a little lock in there. I noticed these terminals, they do have little locks in there. It's just the lock is not working on this one. Or the terminal itself, what I'm noticing, this terminal, guys, right here, look, it's all crimped up. I don't know who did this at the factory, because I can't do that, right? If it's on the inside, there's no way for you to crush that. So I think whoever crimped this at the factory did just a half-butt job, is what went on there. So let me see. All right, so I'm gonna squeeze this out just to straighten mine out a little bit, because I don't like the way it looks. All right, good. So I straightened mine out really good. Also, sometimes, guys, there can be buildup on these terminals. You got to clean them, but these are fine. This is in a basement. Let's see if it locks on like the other one did. See, this one doesn't lock on as much as the other one, but now it's a lot tighter. But I'm going to pull mine off. I'm going to put it on a little bit tighter because I'm a fucking mess. Mine are on, nice and locked on. Now it's nice and tight. Can't wait to test this out. You're just going to slide them back in. It's very simple, very gentle. I mean, I would do this with gloves. I was working, so I didn't get to do the gloves. And if I was doing this all the time, this is just a one-time thing. That's it. It just goes on like that. I do wish I had like a little mini screw gun. This way, you know, because these speakers are expensive, guys. You know that. And if they're out of warranty, or even if they're in warranty and you're in a big heckle, you know, when you're at a club, you're bumping the beats, and you're getting paid to be making people happy, right, at the club, or wherever you are, wedding, you're going to be pissed if this thing's randomly not working that morning. You don't care about warranty. And if they're hundreds and hundreds of dollars, it's really not fair that you have to go, you know, spend that money. And what if it's a holiday and all the stores are closed? So you ain't getting it anyway. All right, so this is like a way, you know, like I said, easy, quick fix. If you're in a rush for any speakers, honestly, that, you know, you can at least open them up, see what's up here for yourself if it's your business, you know. All right, let's check this out. It was cutting in and out, like I said, the bass, and it was a pain in the butt. I mean, no blame. Now my problem is that it would cut out while I'm moving it. So let's see. You guys hear it? Nope. Oh, I just crashed into my bootleg TV. Nice. So that was the issue, guys. Look at that. That was my problem. Every time I would touch this or move it, it would mess up. Or if there was a lot of bass, that's what I'm saying. You guys can easily fix it yourself. If there's a lot of bass, that vibration is going to mess with the wires in there. So you can easily find the solution. Unless it's the board, then, you know, then you're on your own. Not on your own, then you just got to figure it out a different way. But that's it. I mean, I'm pretty happy. Now mine's going to work and kick some butt, and we're going to be good to go. All right, everyone. That's it for Glenn Velvet Reviews on how easy it was to repair this yourself and not have to rely on anyone else or having to go out of your way. You know, I'm all about, you know, not relying on anyone and, you know, trying to take care of everything yourself. Big fan of that. Anyway, but that's it. If you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. I would love to know. Also, subscribe to my channel. join me on my review adventures as I try to put up stuff to help out the community, just like I get help from the community, right? And if you can, unless you dislike me for any reason, you can click on the affiliate links below. Somehow, some way, they support the channel times a million. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet, but there are other ways to support the channel from what I saw on YouTube, which is really cool. And if you do decide to support the channel, please make sure you check back to the channel, see that I'm putting that support back into it, doing more reviews on new products, doing updated on the products that are breaking, and also answering questions for my subscribers that need help on any of the products that I'm reviewing. All right, so everybody enjoy, be safe. I am out. Bye-bye.